Isa sa mga kinakatakutan at mga nag-aahari noon sa junior welterweight division ay ang tinaguriang the Hitman na si Ricky Hatton. Naging IBF junior welterweight world champion at lineal champion si Ricky Hatton matapos nitong talunin ang legendary boxer na si Kostya Tszyu sa pamamagitan ng 11th round TKO.
The winner by way of technical knockout, still undefeated, and now the new IBF light welterweight champion of the world, Ricky the Hitman.
At sa sumunod na laban naman nito ay naidagdag naman nito sa kanyang titulo ang WBA Junior Welterweight World Title matapos nitong in-knockout si Carlos Mausa sa loob lamang ng 9 na rounds. Taong 2006 ay sumubok umakyat si Ricky Hatton sa welterweight division at doon nga ay nakaharap niya agad ang WBA Welterweight World Champion na si Luis Colazo, kung saan matagumpay na naagaw ni Ricky Hatton ang titulo ni Colazo matapos nitong manalo sa pamamagitan ng unanimous decision.
All to the winner by unanimous decision and new WBA welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of Manchester, England, Ricky Hitman.
Matapos talunin si Luis Colazo ay balik junior welterweight si Hatton at doon nga ay nakuha niya naman ang bakanting IBO Junior Welterweight World Title matapos niyang talunin ang undefeated na si Juan Orango. Taong 2007 nang muling umakyat sa welterweight division si Ricky Hatton upang harapin ang undefeated at nooy WBC Welterweight World Champion na si Floyd Mayweather Jr. Ngunit sa kasamaang palad ay natalo si Ricky Hatton sa pamamagitan ng 10th round TKO. Matapos matalo kay Mayweather ay bumalik muli sa junior welterweight division si Ricky Hatton at doon nga ay nakapagtala agad siya ng 2 magkasunod na panalo at bumalik na ang kumpiyansa nito. Hanggang sa taong 2009 ay muling nabigyan ng malaking laban si Ricky Hatton. Ito nga ay kontra sa ating pambansang kamao na nooy number 1 pound for pound boxer na si Manny Pacquiao. Sa labang iyon ay itataya ni Ricky Hatton ang kanyang IBO Junior Welterweight World Title at ang kanyang lineal title. Bago ang kanilang laban ay sinabi ni Ricky Hatton na alam niya daw kung paano talunin ang ating pambansang kamao dahil paulit-ulit lang daw ang galaw nito.
Same move every time.
From Freddie Roach.
Yeah.
Same move. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Right hook, roll under. Right hook, roll under. Right hook, spin off.
Drop up under.
Just give him something to spin off onto.
At 12 linggong naghanda si Ricky Hatton para sa laban sa ating pambansang kamao. Kaya naman mataas ang kumpiyansa nito na mananalo siya sa laban. Bago ang kanilang bakbakan ay may baong kartada si Ricky Hatton na 45 wins, 1 loss at may 32 KO. Habang ang ating pambansang kamao naman ay may record noong 48 wins, 3 losses, 2 draw at may 36 KO.
Keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and when I say you must obey, good luck, touch up.
Publicity tour and a lot of exposure to each other. They are genuinely friendly. They like each other. It should not show up in the fight.
No.
Question 1, is round 1 a boxing match, or does Hatton want to fight right away?
No, what Ricky is doing is what the keys of victory, which we didn't have a chance to show to the others, was for him to create anxiety and pressure on Manny, unlike anybody else has ever did before. But you have to watch Manny, because Manny is still the better puncher between the two, so he still must be a little careful.
So Hatton wants to apply pressure, but with care,
yes,
against Pacquiao's faster hands.
Yes. And I think he's doing just that.
Hard right hand by Pacquiao, trying to hit Hatton as he comes in. Key element of the game plan for Pacquiao. Allow Hatton to come forward, catch him on the way in. A key element of the game plan for Hatton, get Pacquiao against the ropes, just like that.
Pacquiao has been more successful with the right than the left. That punch missed. There's the right again landing.
Quick right hooks are landing for Pacquiao. The left hand is overshooting the target.
This fight is living up to the anxiety that the fans expected and the intensity. It's going to be an important factor to see how Kenny Bayless handles this fight, because it could be exciting and it could end up being a very wrestling type match also.
Great right hand for Hatton, blazed across the face of Pacquiao.
Hatton's face is already red.
I thought Pacquiao landed the right hook.
I think Pacquiao's landed 3 significant right hooks already in the fight, Emmanuel. It's definitely been his best punch early. Straight jab lands for Pacquiao.
Which again shows that he's no longer a one-punch puncher.
Well, follows the jab with a hook, comes back with another jab. There's the straight left hand, and he landed it right on Hatton's chin. And down goes Hatton.
Matapos tamaan ng right hook sa panga, ay bumagsak nga agad si Ricky Hatton sa round 1.
After he swings and misses with a left hook. And that's a knockdown for Manny Pacquiao. Perfect right hand inside.
I don't know if Ricky's going to survive this. I'm surprised to see him get hurt for Joey. But, he's not the type of a guy that goes out to survive. He's a fighter.
Hatton got a couple of extra seconds as Bayless tried to back Pacquiao off. Pacquiao was coming out of the neutral corner in a hurry. Lands another right hook.
Pacquiao's hands are so...
Pacquiao's hands are blindingly fast.
His hands are so fast that no opponent sees the punches coming.
Very accurate.
Another perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round?
Bago matapos ang round 1 ay muli na naman bumagsak si Ricky Hatton, ngunit nasa Ivida Bell pa ito.
He's down for the second time. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. A tsunami for Manny Pacquiao in round 1. First knockdown, Emmanuel.
Right hook as he was coming in, never saw it. And what's amazing, to see him land a punch and then slip a punch all at the same time shows unbelievable coordination.
The issue is always
Pacquiao's chances. Pacquiao is 35 out of 62, 31 out of 52 power shots. Hatton only 8 out of 33. It was a Pacquiao storm in the first round.
this, and we have to remember now, although it's a different type of fight, that Pacquiao knocked Marquez down 3 times in the first round.
And then Marquez, a counterpuncher, began to solve him. Hatton is not a counterpuncher. Hard left hand by Hatton. Ricky has decided to fight fire with fire.
And what he's going to have to do in this case, sure, is just try to smother this guy and get close. Trying to punch at a certain distance. Pacquiao actually just too sharp or accurate a puncher.
You heard Floyd Mayweather saying to Hatton, you can't just jump all over him. You've got to move your head. You've got to think. You've got to do the things we talked about in training camp. Hatton seemed to believe that he could physically overpower Pacquiao from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, he knew in the beginning he was going to take the risk of getting caught, and he did. Because, coming in, Pacquiao still is the puncher. The physical strength is still with Hatton, but the punch is still Pacquiao.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Stunned Hatton and knocked him back. Look at the brilliant accuracy of Manny Pacquiao. Landing with both right and left hands. Misses the right hook there.
What Ricky needs to do is to smother him. He cannot see the deal with those punches. You need to push him. That's what he's doing now.
Good left hook inside by Hatton. And then he closed down Pacquiao's left side. Hard right hand again by Pacquiao. Ricky can't see the hook coming. Kenny Bayless warns Hatton for holding behind the head.
In Hatton's most famous victory over Costa Zoo, he just smothered him and didn't allow him to get off. He can't seem to be able to get close enough to him. Pacquiao often enough to do that. And Pacquiao's hands are so quick.
That's the point. Pacquiao's blinding speed that sets him apart.
As well as his head movement. His head movement just is phenomenal. I don't think he's landed too much out of that exchange, but it's just his ability to punch, maintain balance, which he used to couldn't do. And his head movement is just too difficult for Hatton to time.
I think Pacquiao may have spent the first 2 minutes of this round thinking knockout and allowed himself to get a little wild. Now he goes back to more precision. Lands a hard body shot.
But Ricky isn't moving his head too much still. His head is still.
Bago matapos ang round 2 ay naipatama ni Pacquiao ang pamatay na kaliwa nito sa panga ni Hatton. At bumulagta nga si Hatton sakto sa logo ng Rockstar at parang nawalan pa nga ito ng malay.
And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it?
Dahil doon ay naagaw ni Pacquiao ang titulo ni Hatton at itinanghal din bilang lineal champion.
Look at this.
This is a perfect time.
That was super slow motion.
Yeah, and he never saw a time him coming in.
It's the first time he's knocked out somebody like this since he was at 130 pounds.
And Hatton's head.
The winner by TKO victory. And now, the new IBO and Ring Magazine light welterweight champion of the world, and still pound for pound the best in the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Matapos matalo sa ating pambansang kamao, ay tila ba nawala na ng kumpiyansang lumaban si Ricky Hatton. Kaya naman sa sumunod na laban nito ay muli itong natalo at tuluyan na ding nagretiro. Bago tayo matapos ay shoutout muna sa ating mga tagapanood. Hanggang dito na lang mga boss. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating video. Salamat sa panonood.